Rufai Oseni, stop talking to me anyhow on TV and don't ever call me a militant again. Asari Dokubo warns the popular Arise TV anchor personnel Oseni Rufai. Can you imagine? The same way this Asari Dokubo has been talking to Igbos, talking to everybody anyhow, talking to the military anyhow. Now he has beamed the searchlight on Rufai Oseni of Arise TV. Can you imagine? So he feels that, so he's saying that Rufai Oseni should not talk to him anyhow again. And Rufai Oseni should not call him militant. He's not a militant. That'll be frank. It's not his militancy that introduced kidnapping in the oil-rich Niger Delta, kidnapping of oil workers, kidnapping of everybody, and that was how he made his money. So why is he doesn't like to become militant again? Is he not a militant? If not that Nigeria is just one kind of funny nation, this kind of person is supposed to be locked up. But now he's been given national recognition. And that is what is giving him the impetus to start talking anyhow to everybody the way he likes. Okay? After insulting the Igbos, insulting Peter Obi, insulting the military, insulting everybody, now he has taken on Rufai Oseni. Say Rufai Oseni should not talk to him anyhow on TV and do not ever call him a militant again. Is he not a militant? In a live video Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo made in the mid-hours of yesterday, he spoke about Rufai Oseni, a broadcaster for the Arise TV. Now, the Kalabari Kingdom's chief said, Rufai Oseni, stop talking to me anyhow on national television and don't ever call me a militant again. You know my full name, Asari Mujahid Abubakar Dokubo. Can you imagine? That is great. So his name is so he's now a jihadist. Now that is what it means. This guy has been a Muslim right from the beginning, and now he is a jihadist. And I'm sure he became a Muslim because of political reasons, not really because he wants to help the country. So his name is Asari Mujahid Dokubo. So don't ever add militant to my name, to it. Your television station was not known before until you started espousing several propaganda. Can you imagine? So Arise TV was never known before until Rufai Oseni introduced propaganda. That is what he's trying to say. Speaking further, Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo said, I don't know what gives Rufai Oseni the audacity to talk to people anyhow. He is an ordinary television broadcaster that has built a larger than life image of himself. He boasts and calls anyone any name. I don't know how much he receives as salary that is giving him such arrogance. So who can be more arrogant, Oseni or Asari Dokubo, that is talking to people anyhow? Who can be more arrogant than Asari Dokubo? That is a big question. Lastly, Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo said, the fact is that I can also speak the English Rufai is speaking, so if I choose to, I can also become a television broadcaster like him. I will never call him a journalist because to me, he was never one. Can you imagine? So that is what is happening here. Okay, so Asari Dokubo has taken on Rufai Oseni, saying that he has built a larger than life image for himself by propagating propaganda on Arise TV. Okay, so he's even asking how much does Oseni earn that is giving him the audacity to talk to people anyhow on television. Okay, Asari, you know my name. That's what he's saying. Okay, my name is Asari. Oseni, you know my name. My name is Asari. Alhaji Asari Mujahid Dokubo. Don't add anything to it. He said he can speak the English Oseni is speaking and can also be a broadcaster on a TV, but he would never call Oseni a journalist because he was never one. Can you imagine? Asari Dokubo. So now he's taking on everybody, and I'm sure that because of the fame and the way Rufai Oseni has been running his show. They are looking for a way. All the APC people are looking for a way to silence him. Okay? attempts have been made on him, and he's just trying to be very secure. And he's trying because if it's some people, they would have just looked for a visa and then run out of the country and go declare for asylum somewhere else in the world, probably US, UK, or Canada. But the guy is still working from Lagos there, staying with them. So meaning that the guy mean and well, he will work with them and will continue to say the truth and nothing but the truth. So with all of these things that Oseni is doing, that is the way he's working, getting fame, hitting nail on the head, saying it the way it is, because he's just being purely honest. All of us cannot be politically or remain politically correct or diplomatically correct why things are going wrong. Somebody has to say it the way it is, and somebody has to call somebody to order. Somebody has to call somebody out. And that is exactly the job Oseni is doing, saying it the way it is, leaving no stone unturned, and leaving no secret under. Okay, because that is the only way the nation will know who is who, what is happening, and then how to put things right. That's how government also. That is the role of a journalist, bringing out all the secrets, bringing out all the information, bringing out everything, expose everything, so that everybody will have clear understanding of situations, and then situations can then be managed. But now, Asari Dokubo is taking on him. I know that Delalake has taken on him before, FFK has taken on him before, Kayamo has taken on him before. Now it's Asari Dokubo that is taking on him. And this guy get tough skin, sha. He knows how to manage himself. And it's going to be very difficult for them to silence him. This guy is strong and is tough. That is it. So I just pray for him, and I expect every Nigerian to continue to pray for him so that this guy can remain safe. Because the way they are going around him, especially the APC politicians, I just hope that something funny will not happen to this Rufai. Oseni is a young man that is doing a very good job and should be applauded for that. That is it. He's one man that Nigerian politicians have not been able to intimidate. And so, even when they are going to Arise TV for show, some of them will pray not to meet Oseni there, because Oseni will drag you out of your shell. Oseni will ask you questions that you will have no option but to start exposing things you never intended exposing. And that is what it takes to be an investigative journalist. And the guy is doing it very well. So why is Asari Dokubo aggrieved? Why are other APC politicians also aggrieved and are looking for a way to silence him? Because they have been able to silence AIT is not talking, TVC is not talking. Even the NTA is now a political TV station. And so the only place people now go to get news is Arise News and Channels Television. Okay, but the way it is now, Channels Television has started being calm. Okay, all the key persons are now slowing down. I think some of them are even getting political appointment. So now the light is on Arise TV, where Oseni is operating from. Okay, so that is what Asari Dokubo is doing. Is warning Oseni never to add to his name again, never to call him militant again. But the fact remains that Asari Dokubo is a militant. Whether you call him full militant or you call him ex-militant, a militant is a militant. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.